Hey guys, so I'm gonna be talking about a build. It's a toxic skin with crushing hands. I use it for doing fast level pits, but right now with the glitch of a lot of HP, you can push higher. That's still slower than crushing hands, but it's still good. Doesn't have the rod of Kapeleke or the Banished Lord's Talisman. So here's the equipment you need for this. So preferably you have a Harlequin crest. Some builds call for cooldown reduction for GA, but you don't need it. You need at least one hit to make it viable. Basically, you want your toxic skin to always be active, so 9 seconds is the cooldown, and the duration is enough. It's 11 or 11 seconds or more. But it'll be enough for you to reset your toxic skin every single time. Except your ultimate doesn't reset as fast, which is fine. Um, and then the next thing is the Shroud of False Death. Preferably it's all HP, GA, all the hits in there. If you not, yeah, you can go with all stats right there. And then for the gloves, you need some armor. You don't need a GA, but you need the lucky hit vulnerable to make it more consistent, and maximum life GA if you have it. If not, you can still work it through. You just can't push as fast on some higher level pits. Um, for pants, HP health and armor is what you need. So what you're trying to hit is armor around 5,000 to get the maximum benefit. If you have 4,000, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Um, but you need to try to hit the maximum resolve stacks though. So you try to get two of those on tempering if you can't. Re- try to get under pants or try to get it. Um, and then scourge size to hit a bigger area once your poison hits them. Then for the boots, movement speed. If you want more movement speed, I just like movement speed. And but the important part is the toxic skin GA. Rushing claw charge makes it a lot easier. Uh, if you don't have duelist or a max stack of duelist, you can also use the one that fears opponent and you getting extra damage. For your weapon, vulnerable damage or crit damage is fine. You want to hit Ravenous, like all of it if you can. Here, HP, hit max life, which is also fine. I don't want to try to mm, masterwork perfectly all the time because it's just a fun build. For amulet, you need a total percent armor and try to hit the max resolve stacks, which I got lucky in this one. You're still using the interdiction and redirected force combo over here. Weapon is times 2, and this is 1.5, so you get tons of crit damage for free. And wound drinker for toxic skin. Then for gems, try to get some armor just to hit that near 5k to maximize it. Then you're getting unyielding, so casting and gorilla skills increase your weapon damage by your armor, and it's capped, so that's what you need. Um, so basically, most of the builds they don't use crushing hands for this. They just use what do you call it? Counter attack for the free 30% or up to 30% multiplier, right? But it's fine if you want to use that. But I just felt like this is kind of fun, and it also gives me another way to uh, get a gorilla skill without changing my primary spirit hall to uh, gorilla, so double gorilla. So basically, you dash in with the rushing claw, then use crushing hand, and then just use all of those on cooldown. Then you should be fine clearing pit at least 90 or 100 if you don't have great gear. But if you have great gear, you could probably push further. So the Paragon board for this. So those are the Spirit Hall. So Colossal using this. Just follow it. If you don't have as much as all the Paragon points, just remove some of the damage modifiers like that. Just try to hit the minimum, all the legendary nodes and all the rare nodes for now, and then slowly add your damage, um, the extra damage basically. So here, spirit for more damage, sapping, go up, Menandrous also with vicious shield. Vicious shield is the important bug passive or bug legendary node that you really need. Then here is Convergence, which also helps for more damage, and Fester for poison, the Centipede. Since Toxic Skin's a Centipede skill, right? And then Bane as well for Centipede skill. So try to get the armor just to increase damage. I mean, yeah. So right now, I just checked because there's a small patch to see if they patch the bug, and they have it still. So I still have like 600,000 life. So let's try. I guess we'll do a pit 120 again. I'll just do 110, so it's not too hard. Um, so normally you would do all your potions and incense, 3 of them, just to increase damage. So as you can see, you just try to hit them with the crushing hands once you teleport. So it's pretty fun. The other variation is you change. I guess you can. I could probably change it now for once because of this bug. So use Vortex as one of your rune combos, so you can like prevent them from running away, which is the only annoying part I think for this build is like those guys just keep running away. So if you have Vortex, I guess that could work, but just change some of the skills, remove some of the passives, or like lower the Hunter to level 1. And you can use those skills points for Vortex. And you can also increase the size of Vortex so it like grabs everything, right? Because you need at least one tempering of that to make it work properly. Because if you don't, your area won't be as far. So as you can see with the glitch, this is still easy. But for a normal run without the glitch, this can do like 100 in like maybe 3-4 minutes, depending on the layout. If you go 90, it can go faster because you can just touch one guy, then they'll die. But yeah, the better gear you have, the better damage it'll scale. So I didn't hit all the toxic skin, so it doesn't deliver the full damage. also, if you don't have the movement speed in the boots, you have to keep evading. That's why some of the build, the variation of the poison builds has the three evade charges for it, but I just don't like keep pressing spacebar, so I just go for the movement speed and make my life a lot easier. So I don't have to click spacebar a lot or whatever button that you have to click for keep evading. So that's pretty much it. So you're this you have the damage from the Jaguar, and also your unyielding is getting procced by crushing hands. You technically don't have to put any skill points on crushing hands since Shaco already gives you that, but I just did it so I can get the extra passive damage and more damage, I guess. So it's a pretty fun build. So if you have those items laying around, oh, this is just like an extra class for me. So that is the toxic hands build, I guess I'm gonna call it that because it's crushing hands with toxic skin. Um, yeah, I'll make the build uh planner like maybe today or tomorrow, but then I'll link it to the video. But hopefully you guys have fun with this build, and you know there's a lot of ways to make this better. Like if you have crushing hands gloves, that could work here too. Um, and I think you can change one of the uh, poison glyphs with exploit, and it's still gonna work. So if you, I might actually try that. I might actually change Menandrous to exploit once I level it up, just for fun to see if that's smoother. Because in my crushing hands build, I have exploit, and it's a lot better. So I might try that, but for now, that is the toxic hands build, which is pretty funny, I think, and pretty fun to play. All right, thanks for watching.